appears to miss this time with her family.
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
KD's shot is good.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
MP, that's for two. Davis, good, and the assist goes to MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant, coming off a solid outing against Portland. And stolen by Aldridge. Curry is inside. Anthony on him. Curry's shot is good.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Irving passes to Durant. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving kicks to Simmons. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Curry against MP. Fires from deep. The rebound by KD. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the San Antonio Spurs. So it looks like the Nets will
What is
retain
it?
possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in, and a switch here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Simmons looking around. Passes to KD. Over James. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
To the middle. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
MP against Curry. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons. Some changes here for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Monk's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Brooklyn, Griffin's checked in for Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Curry. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Thomas surveying the D. The pass to Irving for three. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
MP passes to Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. It's called in by Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Irving can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. With 1 on the clock, and that one is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top.